You're muted, Trina.
There we go. I'm unmuted. Yay me. I don't know how many people could actually hear Ryan.
Yeah, I heard him. He unmuted himself and then.
I was waiting on Ray Romano's voice to come on and start talking.
And hello everyone, I'm Trina of Trina's Technobabble. Yeah, welcome to my kind of impromptu stream. I ended up getting four free Mac laptops and an iMac for $10.
Yep.
So I decided, hey, let's do a stream about it. Because this should last longer than the last stream where I tried to repair a computer and only had to slide the webcam cover off.
It's almost our bedtime already anyway.
And so, welcome everyone. We have Frodo Jedi, Starbuck Tech, Adam McG, Big Bad Biologist, say that 3 times fast, Ryan of Everything is Broken Garage, but apparently there can only be one.
There can only be one.
And finally, Joe of JCM-1.com.
Purveyors of excellent retro replacement hardware. Get yours today.
I'm just waiting for the sponsorship to come through, and I'll say that too.
Your sponsor came in, Retro Techie.
There we go.
Oh God! Yeah. I mean, hi, Retro Techie. Welcome.
Neighborhood.
Oh.
But now we got more Canadians, so yay.
Yeah, but really.
I don't know. Yeah. And who do we have in the chat tonight? We have. I'm just scrolling up here. Sloopy Malibu. Francois. Bonjour, Francois.
What's bonjour? But you're not saying bonjour. It's bonjour. You say
bonjour. So, whatever.
Bonjour.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Bonsoir.
Edge. Carther. Luke. And
I wanna shoot, baby.
Shoot.
That's really stuck in my head.
And Eric's Edge. If you feel like joining, Eric, you're more than welcome.
That's nice.
There's still room for you.
Edges. Give unto me the edge.
Does Retro Techie even count as Canadian? Born and raised, my friend.
Yeah, but it's like the part of Canada nobody wants to be from. So
that's Toronto.
No.
Hey,
Quebec.
Actually, technically, I'm not from Toronto.
I was going to say that. You're from the Halifax.
I am from Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Well, that's even worse, but we won't go there.
Wow.
People on the east
side. The man next door.
Yeah. This is a newfound land, man.
That might be next door, but I know things. I hear things.
He's got a camera on you at all the times. That's the reason he lives next door.
Only fans.
All right, so let's.
Oh, speaking of, would you guys like to see my latest OnlyFan?
Cute.
Not even a surround.
No, it was inside the pet. I call it the Finger Remover 6000.
Yeah,
it's more like a propeller.
And it was directly wired to mains voltage. So every time you turn the pet's power supply on, this would turn on.
Lovely.
It was terrifying.
Speaking of which, if you go to Reddit, for those of you who don't know,
does anybody go to Reddit anymore?
I use
That's
it
for
all the
old
time.
people.
Hey, Sonny, what are you saying?
Eh?
Speak up. Grandma can't hear you. But if you go and do a search for OnlyFans, but don't click the NSFS, like don't show me the not safe for work. The first link is actually just the people posting pictures of their fans, which is amazing. So, with some really funny titles with it. Eric, no, I don't like PEI either. But,
Oh,
yeah.
Ow.
but they have
Mind the potato people.
potatoes. Prince
Yeah,
Edward
they have-
Island.
they have
Potato people.
But
Hey, I'm from
they're the
Northern
ones.
Maine.
They're
Only
the ones
potato.
who never. After I yelled at the poor guy at a Pride event, they never invited me back for some reason. So, yeah.
That sounds like a you problem, Trina. Not a.
No, that was a them problem. So let's take a look at the iMac first and foremost, because it's the biggest one.
That's what she said.
It is
So-
what she said.
Actually,
I got it for $10.
you
But
wasted
I
$10.
don't know. I don't know if the memory's going to fit into it.
You got mine
Just
for
jam it
free.
in.
So if you look,
No.
so the bottom cover is missing,
Mine's
and
not.
also these are cut.
So that's a good sign.
Which kind of, yeah, it kind of
Interesting.
scares
Why'd you
me.
make yourself big there, Trina, so we can see what's going on?
Yeah, okay, hang on.
Grande.
Let me make myself big. Hold
They
on.
say when pieces are missing, that means it's a good machine.
Right. It's been heavily modified.
Who says that?
Retro checking.
People.
Quebec. People from
Apparently,
Quebec.
people in Quebec,
people.
yeah. Because people in Quebec are missing pieces of their brain, so they're used to saying it.
Hey, Garth.
Gart's here?
In chat.
Hey,
Oh, there he is.
There you go.
Hey,
That
Garth.
doesn't count.
But yes, so if you
I see a
look,
cattail. Oh, it's gone.
There's Opie.
probably. But yeah, so if you look inside, it looks like it's missing parts to actually put the memory in.
They're just
Maybe?
usually little rails. You just usually slide them into the two little rails, and the little thing that's sticking out is only for getting the RAM
Taking
in
them
and out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's try it. So I got to find out. Anybody know if it takes DDR? It's a 2008 iMac with the black
DDR2.
back. DDR2.
It'll take up to 4 gigs.
Let me get some DDR2 memory then.
I got some down here. You want me to fax it to you?
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Just to test it.
Halifax it.
Facts.
Halifax it.
Well, see,
Oh.
when you Halifax it, you
No.
actually take 900,000 tons of TNT and you blow it up.
Joe, you
All
want this?
What?
You want this?
Yes.
Can I have the Bell and
VGC,
Howell?
please.
The one on the ROM 1 won't work, will it?
Probably not.
Can I
There
have
are
the
different
ROM 1 and
versions.
ROM 3 VGCs are different.
Can I have the
Okay.
Bell and Howell?
What is your Visa number?
Okay, so let's try to put some. So I did find I have a 2 gig stick of DDR2
Perfect.
memory. So we're going to use this. And I think it actually came from Eric's Edge a while ago or somebody. Which way does this go in?
Probably only fits one way.
Oh, Eric's finally picking up those parts and pieces G4 cubes.
Yeah, he was saying he's going to do it on Friday.
Awesome.
Just push the RAM until you hear a cracking sound. Then
Yeah.
it gets in all the way.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Is that
Install by
what
feel.
Install. That's installation Quebec style.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I think it's missing something inside. Because it's
How
not.
do you feel?
Where's your flashlight? So you can shine it
Yeah.
in there and look.
That would be called a cell phone, not a flashlight.
It's called a torch.
How do you
Professional operation.
I tell ya, that's what you get when you hire me. Okay, so it goes in.
Did you put it in the middle when you slid it in, or did you put it on top or the bottom?
I put it where
Because
the
there's like a
two-
line in the middle that it.
Yeah, I know. That's where I put it in. Yeah. Okay, so it goes in. this way.
Mansplaining with Retro Techie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you put it in the middle when you slid it in? Said every man the first time.
That's what she said.
I couldn't feel. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to want to go in. I don't know.
Just push.
But it's not. It feels like it's the wrong memory.
Oh.
Yeah.
Flip it around.
Might be DDR3.
That's what I'm
2008
wondering.
though.
Yeah.
That's
Well, it's time to go to the about this Mac or
About this Mac on a Mac that doesn't turn on. Yeah, that works really well, Jason.
Whatever that site is called.
The model number is printed on the bottom.
Yeah, I know.
It could be a 2009, by the way. They made those to 2009.
I'm going to try this stick of DDR3 because I have it.
So it says 2008 is a DDR2 machine, but a 2009 is a DDR3 machine.
Exactly.
Maybe the seller was wrong because guess what? The DDR3 memory fits.
There you go. 2009.
Hi,
I have
You have to quit.
Guess what? Never trust what you're told. Always look it up by serial number.
Yeah. Well, I hadn't looked up the serial number yet.
Whose fault is that?
Never forget, the moon landing was fake.
Jesus, listen, I got done talking to somebody who said that the Freedom Convoy here in Canada was right. So we're not even going to start with that.
Yeah, but Gina, remember the Earth is flat.
Good. I'm going to go push all the dumbasses who say it right off the edge.
Sorry to hear that, Will. Will is sick in bed.
Oh,
no.
I'm sorry, Will.
Yeah. Can't join.
Get better,
Chicken
sir.
Bed, sorry.
Sending you good vibes and orange juice.
Okay, let's turn it on.
Did you do what Garth said? Turning it off and on again?
It's gonna blow up when she turns it on.
Ta-da! We have a screen.
All white screen.
Well,
I have there's no little blinkies on it yet.
Is there a hard drive in that thing?
I don't know.
Yes,
Yes, there is.
Apple logo.
Yes, there is. We got an Apple logo.
I didn't hear a chime though.
I heard
Bong.
the chime.
Oh, okay.
Long.
Yeah, it kind of chimed a little lowly, but yeah, it chimed.
That's it.
I see anything.
I'm gonna guess it's probably snow leopard.
Here, kitty.
From looking at this, you know it's snow leopard?
Yep.
Could be Mavericks.
I'm just
I think it's
guessing.
OS 7.
Yeah, I was going to say OS 9, but
Could be.
I'm gonna say it's Windows.
It's Windows, yeah, with the Apple logo.
Windows operating.
That's fake news.
Oh,
I
is
copied
it? Okay.
Mac OS anyway, so.
Okay, what?
speaking of
I'm gonna
which,
say Mountain Lion, the best OS ever made.
Snow leopard would be the best, in my opinion. That's me.
Wait to see what Adam says, really.
Yeah, no, haha! Look at the desktop. I was right.
Looks like
Leopard.
leopard.
ProDOS 8. Is it ProDOS 8?
Hold on for a sec.
10.5.
Let me get.
That's
I'm
leopard,
getting-
not snow leopard, you liar.
It's 10.5.
It is.
Ban her from this channel.
Yes.
It's 10.6.8, which is
Oh.
snow leopard. Eat
Why
it.
is the background the ugly?
Well, they
glass?
upgraded from leopard then, because that's a leopard background.
So this is a 2.66 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo, 2 gigs of memory, which I just installed. I knew that much. Let's go to more info. I can't. click
Hopefully
on
they
more.
don't have any naughty files on it.
250 gig SS or hard
Hopefully
drive.
they do.
But the weird part is more info is grayed out.
Uh-oh.
Why is more info grayed out?
I don't know. Because it's broken.
Yeah.
Everything's
Thanks, Adam.
broken.
Thanks.
Everything is broken.
Yeah, it's weird. It's grayed out. More info is grayed out.
Tell you, everything is broken.
But we have a
the
really
garage.
interesting. So there's
Everywhere,
three
not just the
icons
garage.
on the desktop. One for system preferences, one for utilities, and one for toolbars.
I saw a kitty cat.
Yeah, that would be Opie, who decided to come up and try to help me. Go lay down.
Help
Go.
them
No,
out.
she
Come
needs
on.
help, Opie. She needs help. Get on the camera.
Oh,
There.
cats.
Oh.
Good for the cats.
Aw.
Hey, Opie.
Okay, but there she goes. Yeah. So and the toolbar's hidden. Love it. Nope. There's also numbers, pages, Microsoft Messenger.
Oh,
That doesn't work anymore.
Boring.
Doc, let's unhide the. I hate when. Okay, stop animating things when it opens. And that just takes up processing speed. Let's go check out their internet. Oh, what's in the trash? Oh, a bunch of songs.
Tonight on
Remind
Techno.
me to never sell you a computer, Trina.
Trina Technobabble doxing.
Well, hopefully you're smart enough to actually clean up your stuff before you sell it to her.
Has anyone heard of a doc or dot CAF CAF file?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, okay. It seems to
Core
be...
audio format.
Okay.
What?
Audio format is a container for storing audio developed by Apple.
Oh.
It needs QuickTime, at least QuickTime 7 installed for it to play it.
Well, let's find out if we got QuickTime 7 installed. We're gonna drag one from the trash.
Oh god.
It's a
Brown
cartoon.
chicken, brown cow.
It says cartoon string break. I think
All it
I'm
is
safe to play.
clapping.
I think I'm safe to play this.
It said cartoon hente.
Uh-oh.
No, cartoon string break.
Deploy the tentacles.
Cartoon spring break.
String,
Release the
as
kraken.
in a string on a guitar.
Oh.
All praise Cthulhu.
Oh, we do
This
have.
thing.
That's it.
That's
all
like
it does.
that's like a classic Hanna-Barbera sound effect there.
Right?
So there, you need that for your soundboard, Frodo.
I know, right? I need that.
Do you want
Hey,
all
Joe, have you
these?
ever heard of a keyboard controller that's 5740
Yeah, yep,
mm? I think.
yep. That's the Datanetics style.
That's what's on this
I make
thing.
replacement encoders for
The
that.
Tom Cruise keyboard?
Yeah, the Tom Cruise keyboard.
The Tom
Yes.
Cruise keyboard.
I make
Very
replacement
shiny.
encoders for every Apple II series keyboard.
It only types in Scientology, though.
Yeah, it only types in Scientology.
Why is
Right.
more info
Cool.
grayed out though?
Just launch system information from the Apple menu.
Yeah, do that.
Do it.
Just
I did,
install
about-
Linux
it's a-
on it.
It's called About This Mac.
Boot.
A boot.
A boot.
About This Mac.
You don't have to kick it. Jesus.
Oh, this thing is funky beyond belief. But yeah, I don't know why I can't get more info.
Monkey.
So step one is to take the screen off and put an SSD in it.
See,
Throw it away.
Haha.
Well, I'm going to be ordering. I plan on ordering about 6 or 7 SSDs on Friday. So
From Mantronic.
Just do not buy
Yeah,
the
huh?
brand that Retrotech buys.
no, I'm buying it from Mantronic.
And they also have they also have RAM too if you don't have.
Oh, I have.
I figure you do, but just in case you don't.
Let me show you.
It
I
has like a
have-
RAM collection.
It's just
I
like a-
have. This is
shop.
my bin of DDR3 memory alone.
A lot of 2 gigs, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's
Bin.
a lot of 2 gigs.
It's like a
But
bunch
I
of
could put-
256s.
So that one you have, Trina, will do up to 8 gigs. Just
Okay.
an FYI. So if you have 2 4s, max it out.
Oh, a 2-4.
Yeah.
2-4.
2x4.
All right. So
2
it
4
works.
beer.
That's right.
224 and noodles.
I took a chance because the description said there's
Took
no
a chance,
memory
took
and
a
it
chance,
just
took a
beeps when
chance,
it
took a
turns
chance,
on.
took a
So I'm
chance,
like,
took a chance.
Copyright.
probably
Well, beef
just-
because there's no memory.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Is there RAM in both slots? Did you try both of them, by the way?
No, not yet. I'll play with it.
JCM-1.com?
if you
Farts.
change your mind, I'm the first.
ACM-1.com.
Honey, I'm still.
All
I
right.
am downloading files in order to install things on things I don't support because I'm nice and I'm helping people out.
Joe, can you help me? I can't make this thing work.
Star, I have my screen minimized. What?
I can't make it work.
You can't make it work. What is it? A raw scuzzy?
Yeah, it is. I'm just shagging with you. It's
You're shagging with him.
There's an
What?
85% chance you just burned up the transceivers and you'll need an entire new backplate.
perfect. I'll just throw it in
They
the
do that.
garbage.
It'll be grand.
Did you watch the video? I thought I shared it. It was the guy going through all the different options for RetroMax and picking his favorite. Was it like it was a showdown between raw SCSI and blue SCSI?
I did not see that.
I will have to find that again.
All the scuzzies.
Blue SCSI version 2 wins.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
definitely.
and buy an Ethernet card.
Also picking up your item on Friday.
So-
Oh, good. Okay, thanks, Eric. Sedge. I'm just going back through the chat. Sweet.
What happened? What? Huh?
Oh, Eric's picking up my item for me on Friday. So
Hi, Eric, in chat.
yeah, Eric, if you feel free, you're more than free to join. We don't discriminate against age.
Oh,
Or
I do.
beard.
I mean, heck, they let Trina in.
Wow.
Oh, they let
Yeah,
RetroTech in.
I'll be right back. I gotta grab the laptops.
Sure, bro.
Wrap
Welcome
up.
to my stream.
Welcome.
Trina, you're doing the thing that you always make fun of Dave for.
Yeah, you left yourself big while you left.
She wasn't exactly gone that long. She just came back and moved the computer.
Now, come on. Old people forget things all the time.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say, Sonny?
What?
Exactly.
What?
Did somebody say something? I
I
forget.
can't see. I gotta turn the radio down.
All those whippersnappers.
The
Snippers.
snapper whippers.
I gotta do the oil
There's
change.
Opie. There she is. Come back,
Everybody want to watch me install a Pi-hole server?
No.
Sure. I have
Didn't think so.
Pi-hole currently installed on my network. It's fantastic.
My current Pi-hole is so insanely out of date. Like, it's running on Ubuntu 16.
One computer.
So,
Joe, I don't know if I told you, but I switched to Unraid. I gotta say, highly recommend.
Unraid. Huh? Nice.
It's pretty deadly. Not gonna
I think
lie.
I
Linus-
switched to
Linus
no
rated
raid.
it.
Instead of, like, using a NAS or something.
Yeah. It's like $100 for the license, but it's it's all Linux in the background. But it's just super clean, super simple. The web interface is very intuitive. Adding drives, removing drives is super easy. And then like I have Pi-hole running
I have
on
a
it.
solution that costs me $0. That's called, I have Windows licenses all the way up to Windows 2019 that don't cost me shit.
Well, you want 2022? I literally have a plethora of 2022 licenses.
I'm sure that if I were to be very judicious and careful with my search procedures, I could find a 2022 license that would activate about 49 times. So.
Oh, 100%.
So why are you studying that?
Okay,
But
so
sorry. Go ahead.
oh no, so this is a MacBook Pro, 13.3-inch screen. I know nothing more than that.
Does
about
it chime?
We're gonna find out.
Try
Hey, Joe, are you still there?
Yeah.
No, he's gone.
Can you
So
see
far-
me? I'm on screen. Look at your screen.
Sorry, I'm looking at the Apple II.
That's fine.
If the keyboard has the power light and the reset button works, but that's all, is that probably a bad chip?
That is a 95% certain to be a bad encoder. It could be the 74LS 04s that are on it as well. There's like an 04 and an 00 or something on that keyboard that do
Those other two little
weird
chips?
things.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Trina,
swap
what
the
happened?
encoder.
Well, there's no hard drives in these because they all have to be removed. So I am going to boot from an external hard drive.
Yeah,
Wait,
that
that's a
encoder
thing?
has negative logic.
It's a thing.
So it outputs ASCII characters that are all inverted. So it has a couple of inverters on it to invert the signals back to normal so that the Apple II doesn't have to do any sort of software conversion to get the characters into the system.
Okay. I'm going to swap a encoder chip from another Datanetics and see if that works.
You might want to double check as well and just make sure that the board doesn't have like
Trina-
funky voltages, because if it does, you're just going to fry another working chip and you're going to be grumpy.
Trina, Eric is backstage.
Oh, sorry, Eric. Hold on.
You mean like look for 5 and 12 volts and see if they're 5 and 12 volts?
I'll be right there,
Yeah, and
Eric.
then just make sure you don't have like 12 volts literally anywhere else.
I'm going to try to boot to
It'd be a shame because I got another raised power light here, but I don't want to fry its
I
chip
don't know
too.
what the fuck's that.
Ryan, I sent you a message.
Did you?
Couple.
Oh.
65.
Where to?
To be exact.
Just
On Discord?
Yeah.
I was going to show everybody my Unraid setup at some point.
sweet. I like
Oh,
There's an Eric.
Eric.
Hello.
whoa. What the heck is this?
What's your
Hello,
name?
Tiny Eric.
That is Gobbledygook.
The name of my beard or my name?
It looks like a Kernel Panic or some sort.
The name of his beard is Beard Chicken.
No, it's Gimli.
Yep.
Thank you for
Maybe-
the password
Maybe
request.
this one actually doesn't work.
Oh, it works. It shows that error well.
Yeah.
So I mean, it works. It's just maybe it's
It also
try
takes,
different OS.
Yeah, I'm going to. It also takes forever to turn on.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
it's not a
normal.
modern Mac train, huh?
No,
could
but
need
it still shouldn't take that long from the power
Yes,
button being
those
pushed.
those old MacBook Pros are 100% like that, especially if the hard drive cable or that ribbon cable is damaged.
It might need liquid cooling, so if you take a glass of water and just like pour it slowly on top.
You mean like my bottle of water right here?
Do it.
You
What's
need
the
to
worst that could happen?
refill the headlight fluid.
And you're also
Yeah.
booting it from a USB drive here. Come on.
It
man.
is a liquid crystal display, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, it doesn't even want to
Just-
seem to show me the drives
Does
anymore.
anybody want to hear a really bad dad joke?
Sure.
You may have to put it in
You're
a
a really
drive
bad
and then
dad
boot,
joke.
and boot it into I was gonna say safe mode, but not safe mode. The other one there.
I don't
Command
have
R.
I don't have a
Recovery
drive
mode.
though with an OS on it though.
Single
Why are you
user
booting
mode.
in like single user mode over there?
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to do anything. I'm just literally pressing an option and it's doing this automatically.
What's your bad dad joke?
Oh, my bad dad joke. Sorry, I got to get the wording proper. Stand by.
Oh, it's a complicated bad dad joke.
It's not
He has to look it up.
complicated. It's just it needs to be.
Waiting for DS.
Deep Space Nine.
Ah, that's funny.
So it says waiting for DS Moss.
Hey, it was the chip.
There you go.
What the heck did he
JCM-1.com. Get your
Yeah.
replacement.
Is that a managed device? Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
looking for a
Yeah, you
connection?
can expect an order because I have
got
to,
it now.
I'll have to swap the one that's in the.
Are
that's
we
the one I
ready?
stole it from.
Yeah.
He's actually
ready.
worked pretty good on this.
What's the opposite of formaldehyde? Casual Jekyll.
You're fired.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It took me a bit to clue into. Oh, hey, this is booting from an OS now.
That looks promising.
I didn't select an OS, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
It's the
Okay,
Matrix.
but it is booting from the hard drive. Okay. I don't
Why
know.
don't you start me up?
I don't know what OS it is.
You're right. That is a dad joke.
It is a dad joke. 100%.
I love dad jokes. They're my favorite.
Did I type in the wrong password? Possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can't compete.
Let's try that
You're
one.
not supposed to say
with
your
the
password on
others
screen.
in the other
Yeah, I'm not worrying about it because it's a live boot. So have fun hacking my live boot.
Is it connected to the internet?
No,
Will it be once it boots up?
no. Yes.
What's your
actually,
IP address of your router?
But once it boots up, then yeah, we can have it.
Actually, no, it won't be connected because I've never connected this to the internet.
As soon as you put your password into the for the Wi-Fi, we're gonna know it because you're gonna read it, say it out loud like you just did your other password. So you know.
Clock and date is set wrong. Okay, that's fine. There's no battery in this. That's right. Surprise.
There's no battery in it either.
There's no light switch raves.
No light switch raves.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go on YouTube. Look for the video called "System is Hosed" by
Okay.
ShatteredWindows.com. I
Okay.
made that video.
Okay. I thought you were going to tell me you were a Homestar runner, and I was going to get really excited.
Yeah.
So this is,
HomestarRunner.net is .com.
so this is a Intel Core 2 Duo 2.66 gigahertz with 4 gigs of memory, a NVIDIA GeForce 320M at 256 megabytes of memory.
Oh, so that's something Garth made, so that's going to break.
Yeah, that was during
Way to go,
Garth's
Garth.
time. Let me see. It is
go,
a
Garth.
it is a
Garth.
MacBook.
Way to go, Garth.
It's a MacBook Pro 7,1. I don't really know what else to say because there's no. I remember this one. There's no battery or hard drive in it. So
The cheat is grounded.
Why is there no battery in it?
I don't know why, unless the battery was swollen.
Does
I don't know
someone
why
remove
Leo
it?
took out the battery.
Is it a
Enough
pop out
stuff.
battery cover, or is it a
No,
built
it's
into the bottom?
it's the flat bottom on this one.
Okay.
Someone removed the battery. That's why.
Likely they
I'm-
removed the battery while they were taking the hard drive out and probably just didn't put it back in.
Well, no,
Yep.
knowing Leo, because he normally leaves the batteries in these things, it probably was swollen or didn't work. One of the two.
So you
It's a
should poke.
2010, so it's nothing too exciting. Unfortunately, you have USB 2 and all that.
Yeah. But it works.
It'll run Linux.
Yeah,
Lightning.
it will actually.
Don't even say it right.
Yeah, you're too late.
Import. What is this?
Joe, what was that video again?
It's called "The System is Hosed." I can get you an exact link.
Quick, everyone, go look it up and watch something else.
Wow, thanks, jackass.
Okay, you really should kick him now.
See,
You don't need other Canadians when they say things like that.
I can't kick him because when I was in Montreal, he sent me tons of
Link in the
links.
private chat.
That's old business. This is
Oh,
new
okay.
business.
I wonder why Mike dropped off.
I
I don't know. I never even said anything when I was here.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't like me.
Mike was
No,
here.
he
Yeah,
likes
Mike
me.
was
He said
here.
so.
Yeah.
He was in the back. He was in the back. What do we call the pre-show?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. And then yeah. I don't know what happened to him.
Probably
All
fell-
right.
probably fallen asleep.
So now we have a MacBook Pro 15-inch.
Oh, those are better. They break
Oh.
easier.
But it looks a little dirty.
Oh, it
Needs
is
a bath.
dirty. Yeah, I know. Let me just pour some water on it.
Lick it.
Pour some water on it.
Oh, I found a spare encoder chip in my box of junk.
Me too.
I thought you were going to say your pocket. I was like, wow, that's a weird place to have.
No, I actually have this box.
Is that
this
an
box
encoder
of
chip in your pocket, or are you just happy to see retro?
Nobody's
my
happy to
box-
see
Yes.
retro techie.
Never mind.
Not even
Oh,
retro
it just-
techie.
Okay, it just decided to turn on by itself. That's unique.
Oh, is that a 17-inch?
15.
Jacket.
Ooh.
Exaggerating about the size of your computer.
If
Okay.
it works, then she's going to send that one to me for free.
They all should in theory work. And I had the MacBook Air already sold.
Who wants
Nice.
a MacBook Air?
I want
Uh,
a MacBook Air.
One of my
Oh.
coworkers is like, "Does it work?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't have power supply." And he's like, "If it works, I'll buy it from you."
Of course,
Does
I
anyone
want
want to buy my 2011 MacBook Air? I don't use it.
I
It's
wanna-
just sitting there.
M1 MacBook Air.
Mine's
Yeah.
a 2011.
Yeah, hold on. We'll go 10 years in the future and we'll get you one.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we'll just come back in time and.
Hi,
so
Apple's
this is-
Anonymous.
Apple's Anonymous.
Oh, hey, Apple's Anonymous. Yeah, so this is booting into some OS again, probably 10.13.
Some OS. I haven't heard of that one.
Well,
It's a
because-
Linux OS.
It's
favorite
an
one.
additional OS, really.
So this has between Mac OS 10.8 and 12 installed as bootable drives, as bootable partitions. So Macs usually just look for whatever they can boot from and boot.
Hey, Al.
So I don't know what it's booting to at this
Hey,
point.
buddy.
They're not
Yeah.
discriminating. They'll boot from anybody.
How you doing, boy?
Any
Oh,
medium.
boy.
And it just seems to be
Who's eating
frozen.
Tic Tacs?
No, I'm posting about my keyboard on Twitter, and I'm linking your store for if anybody else wants to do what I'm doing.
Tweeter it.
What's that?
I said I'm posting on Twitter about my little Bell & Howell keyboard here, and
Yes.
I posted a link to your store in case anybody else runs into the same problem.
Oh, Adam, don't forget to put that in a box and send it to me when you get a second.
So what kind of MacBook Pro is this?
This keyboard is $800 plus
I
shipping if you want it.
it's a 15-inch.
I got $5.
She doesn't know any other information yet. Till she
I know
goes.
I know nothing until we get into an OS because I haven't looked up. I didn't have time yet to look up serial numbers.
What am I
Okay.
saying?
So
She was in the back. She was in the pre-show hanging out with us instead of looking up serial numbers.
Right. She was
in the back
goofing
of the
off
act.
instead of working.
She should have had
Um,
all that information planned ahead of time. But no.
I had to eat supper and I didn't get home till like 5:30, and
Well,
then
why didn't you do it on the pre-show?
I had somebody by the name of RetroTechie messaging me.
Echo Retry.
Send him the serial numbers. Let him look it up.
But I don't feel like it.
Well, that's a good reason not to do it. Okay, so
It's a 2010 or a 2011. If it's a 2011, throw it right in the garbage because that graphics card is gonna die on it.
Oh yeah. those
it
things
is
are-
taking forever to boot. I don't know why.
I'd say either the hard drives failed or
No, it's not the hard drive because external, and the external just worked on another one. So
I know.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna
just
guess
taking-
it's just a piece of
it's
crap.
just-
It is USB 2.0. It's going to take a minute.
yeah, but the other one seemed to boot a little faster than this.
Well, no, it went through,
Yeah,
the other one went through gobbledygook first.
Yeah, true. A lot of it.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm a real boy.
So yeah, I also have All right, so who wants to look up a
It's the
serial
space bar.
number?
Eric.
Oh.
Me.
I'll look it
Gina
up.
does.
All
Yay!
right, just hang on for a sec. Let me grab my glasses. Oh,
keep
hang
us
on.
You have
waiting.
to tell me where to go to look it up.
I'll tell you where to go.
Apple
Every
serial number info.org. I think it is.
The Gorg.
No, that's surprisingly not the URL.
Uh-oh.
Apple serial number.
Dot triple X.
Can't you just look it up on every Mac?
No.
Oh,
Apple serial number check.
Okay, I'll be right back, Eric. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
And
The
she
one at
left
every
herself
Mac?
big, even though she's gone.
Yep.
Yeah, but we
What?
can watch it not boot.
Maybe it'll blow up like the Apple or the Lisa did.
Oh, it's almost there.
All right.
it's not. There's like-
So
Oh, I found it. Okay.
let's grab
It's
the.
.com, not .org.
Oh, okay. So it is Charlie 02 Golf Jump 1 Burgundy Umbrella Delta Jump Wave
Hi.
Victor.
That
It
sounds
is.
interesting.
This says MacBook Air 13-inch mid 211.
Yeah, I know that's
Oh,
what I'm holding in my hand while this thing boots.
Oh, I thought we were looking at this one.
No, we're
How-
looking at this
Real
one.
number without picking it up, Retro. Come
I was
on.
gonna say that's not a MacBook
Cat.
Air we're looking at.
No,
Cat.
that's a Pro 15-inch, but it's taking
This has a
forever to boot.
1.7 gigahertz processor,
Trash.
Intel Core i5 second gen, Sandy Bridge.
Okay.
Trash.
How much memory?
2
2 gigs.
cores, 64-bit. Yes, looking.
It's either 2 or 4.
Scroll down. It's on the left-hand side of the page.
Oh, thank you.
Or right-hand side. Sorry, of the page.
Right hand side.
Yeah, right-hand.
My other left. Okay.
Yeah, your other left. Yeah.
Memory 4 gig.
There you go.
Too many cats.
Trash.
It's weird when you're not looking at the site. You
I
gotta
don't know.
think.
It'd be okay for browsing stuff if you're not in a hurry.
Yeah, I got a guy. I
Yeah.
got a guy at work that wants to buy it from me.
Throw Windows
I
on that.
called-
It'll be mint.
My MacBook
No.
Air is 4 gigs and it runs Windows 7 just fine.
See?
Yeah, Windows
Throw-
XP would run great on that.
Okay,
Throw
I-
Linux Mint on there will
Oh,
be Mint too.
Quiet you.
Sorry,
Shut
sir.
up. How is it that you listen to Adam but no one else?
Adam's tough.
Oh, okay.
He has like that long hand on, long stick with the hand on it.
So does Joe.
Hmm.
Joe likes to sing though, and he's I don't know.
Here comes a
It's
hand.
just fun. Oh no! He has one too.
This is
Joe?
I made one.
forever.
Joe, can you
Yeah.
knock on the wall and get Ron for us? Like that would be.
Hey, Eric, you know the guy who had all the telephone and PBX stuff at VCF Midwest?
Yeah.
I was just chatting with him, and he says he's going to be at East this weekend.
Oh, is he?
I liked
Yeah.
his display.
Yeah,
I
he
saw a
owes me
big
at
video
least
of
a
it.
power supply, so that's why I keep in touch with him.
It's a good reason.
What the hell? Why is this not working now?
Yeah, I really liked his phone thing.
Come on.
And what was the? There was like a teletype machine, but you could write basic code and it would print it off on like a ribbon, and you could load
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't
like
his.
a
It was
like
further around.
a paper tape like thing,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
he,
was pretty cool.
Trina,
he
it's
would
not booting.
print out a phrase.
No, it is just really stupidly slow.
I don't think it's moved since you walked away.
No, it
I
has.
wonder if Tom Barber will be there.
Put a line on the screen.
Yeah, it's true.
Live
What is
stream
that?
some dental work by the sounds of it.
That makes my teeth hurt.
Ow!
Okay.
Ow! My small intestine.
All right. So let's put it on the other side.
Other side would make more sense, by the
Yeah.
way, instead of covering it up.
My
Yeah.
name is
Garth likes my
Gia.
tweet.
All right. There we go.
Dental plan.
Yeah,
Lisa
put it
needs
over
braces.
on the end, and it'll push the tape across the screen.
Dental plan. Lisa needs braces.
Why is this not working anymore?
Your external drive, is it an SSD or is it a spinner?
It's an SSD.
Ah.
That poor USB 2.0 bus is just fighting.
Yeah, but it's weird because like the other one, even though it went through all that gobbledygook, it still booted.
Reset the pram.
Did the cat sit on the hard drive? Maybe it's got cat
No.
butt on it.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, of course, it's got cat butt on it. She's got cats.
Yeah.
Cat butt everywhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
That's why I have to. I clean down my my tables with those disinfectant wipes like 4 or 5 times a day.
Oh. You're a lot more studious about that than I am.
Well, I have 10 cats too.
Yeah, true.
At any given
Yeah.
time, I have 5 of them in my room or something like that. Right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 that I can see.
I can't seem to find any screw bits that work with this stupid thing.
It's not doing anything. You might as well shut it off and.
Trina.
No, it didn't move.
Trina.
Yeah.
It's a number, I think 3 Torx, if memory
Yeah.
serves.
Yeah, but none of them seem to be. I
This is
usually
Trina's good tool set.
I know.
Could be worse. Could be a Tri-Wing. Could be a what's it called? A Nintendo Wii.
Pentalobe.
Stupid Tri-Wing.
Could be
I had an
bad.
Etch-a-Sketch animator with the weirdest tri-wing delta.
You said a 3, right?
Yeah, I think it's a 3.
Tri-Wing Delta.
That's a 4.
Yes.
And my 3 doesn't work.
Oh.
It might be 3.5 then.
3 3/4.
No, there is a 3.5 mil.
3.3, 3,
3.5.
But it's funny because it took out the first 2 and then it just stopped
3.
taking any out.
It's a pi.
Then you probably either have
3.14.
strict Torx or the screwdriver itself is shagged up.
Yeah, it's a bit, so it's probably. Yeah, I don't think this is booting.
Transcendental driver.
It's not
No
doing
boots.
a thing.
It's broke.
Retrotech.
Bad hard drive or bad RAM is my diagnosis on that one.
I'm gonna say bad RAM.
I think it's broken.
Yeah, when you get kernel panics like that early in the boot process. That's
Well,
just,
it's not. There's
Hi,
no.
I'm RAM and I'm dead.
There's no kernel panics. There's just nothing.
Power
I'm
it off.
awesome, and I find garbage.
No,
Power it off.
you're getting that stuff on the screen.
That was the other computer.
Oh, okay. See, I haven't been paying attention because I've had my head up my blue scuzzies. You thought I was going to say something else.
I was waiting for
Blue
something
scuzzies.
else.
Everywhere you turn, there's a blue scuzzy, Joe.
Turn around.
So I turned it off. Now what?
I don't know.
Turn
Move
it
on to the
back
next one.
again.
Yeah.
All right, let's try turning it back on.
Move along.
Ship it to me after you fix it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to see if I can get it to boot again. While I spring curse at this stupid.
Ooh, itchy spot. Itchy spot.
Garth,
Nothing worse.
who decided that Torx screws were the better than anything else that Apple had put in prior?
Robertson.
Yeah,
Yes, Robertson
Yeah,
would have been the most.
Robertsons are awesome.
Yeah. Canadian.
they are.
Torques are great
You will
compared
break
to
your bit
Pentalobes.
before you break a Robertson screw.
Yeah.
100%.
Robertson.
The most
You know, that guy's
frustrating.
he's related to Ed Robertson from Bare Naked Ladies.
I believe it.
Yeah, just
Both Canadian.
Yes. One of our best exports is the Bare Naked Ladies.
There's
So
only
apparently-
12 Canadians, so of course
Yeah,
he's related.
yeah.
You know Mike?
Like the button.
Mike from Cornwall?
Oh, this is annoying.
Are you from Earth? You know Jim?
No.
Oh, what do I want to work on tonight?
Hate you.
Oh.
Hypercard. It's always Hypercard. The answer is always Hypercard. And when you think
Maybe
it's something
not.
else, it's Hypercard.
Maybe not.
It's got no guts.
What I should be doing is learning how to write a XCMD.
Well, learn how to write an XCMD then.
Yeah, do that.
Ixcumb? What's an Ixcumb?
I don't know.
It's like an XFCM,
William-
not the same.
William D says Canada gave us Justin Bieber. Can we return him? No, he is yours now.
No, we don't want him.
No, too bad.
You can
He's
have
yours now.
him, and you get William Shatner.
Was he
and-
born
as a
Canadian? If
bonus.
so, then he's still Canadian.
He is not. He is
You have to take William
naturalized
Shatner
U.S.
back,
citizen
too.
now.
Well, he might be
Yeah.
naturalized, but still Canadian.
Nope, he's
There's
not.
nothing natural at all about that guy. Not a damn thing.
He's naturally annoying.
Oh well, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's a skill that was obtained over the course of
He
several years.
removed the Canadian part of him.
Oh.
Okay, let's try a little flathead.
That's what she said.
Ow!
Bring me
Apple's
my
Anonymous says restart the MacBook Pro with Shift key held down. Oh,
What's that gonna
screen.
do?
Screen
Apple's gone.
gone.
Yeah.
Tina
Is the
not
mouse
done broke
pointer
it.
up? Is the mouse pointer in the top left corner? We
No.
can't see it.
No.
I need some screws.
I'm sure you have 1,000 of those hanging around somewhere.
Well, I need 4 specific screws in a specific color.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
The screen just went black.
Yay, 2011.
Did it turn?
The
It's an
GPU just
i5.
fell. The GPU
Oh, it
just
just
fell off the
rebooted.
motherboard.
It just randomly rebooted.
Wait, Retro, didn't you happen to mention something about try rebooting
Yes.
it? You know.
No, it
20
randomly rebooted itself.
I know, but you know, we could have skipped that whole thing if Retro just, you listen to Retro.
What am I doing?
I said
listen
if
to
it's a
retro.
2011, it's a trash model and it should be thrown away.
It's a
Yeah,
TSR 80.
My daughter had a 2011.
I have a
Had to
2011.
replace the logic boards 4 times.
Oh, jeez.
My 2011 works fine.
Yeah, but yours is an Air.
Rough on your equipment.
No. Or, yours is an Air?
MacBook Pro.
I've had my 2011 MacBook Air since it was new.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
you
back
have
to
a
the
MacBook
logo.
Air. This is
Yeah.
the Pro.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
hiccup.
Oh, the Pro, throw it away.
We got a
Yeah.
bar moving slowly. Well, it's going pretty good
Right.
now.
Apple's
the
Anonymous says
Pro.
it's a faulty GPU.
Yeah. There's a hack you can do to turn off the discrete video, but it sucks, and you might as well just get rid of it.
Might as
Send
well
it to
move on
DOS
the
dude.
next computer.
Send it to Garth. If we send him
Us
enough,
dude
maybe
would
he'll
just-
go back in time and fix it.
Dusty would just throw it away for you.
No, he upgrade the CPU
Okay,
first and then he
hey.
throw it away.
Babes,
Yeah.
babes, I love you, but seriously, you're in my way.
Good kitty.
Get out of the way.
Get out of
Nope,
the way,
leave the
cat.
cat where she is. She's the boss.
Nope,
No.
I kicked her off the stool because I want to sit down.
Cat sacrilege. I'm trying to do it. I can't.
Somebody
lick
sent me
keyboard.
a thing that said it was like a shirt that showed cats doing cool things, and the caption said, "If cats didn't suck."
Oh, I love
The
it.
cats didn't suck. It's a picture of a dog.
No, they were like the cat was like ironing your shirt and making you breakfast and all this other stuff.
Also, a dog with thumbs. Okay.
I was going to say, I'm glad cats don't have opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the end of the
You-
world.
They would
Easier
figure
to
out a way
knock
to eat
things
us.
off the edge of things.
What
They
now?
would be able to hold weapons.
We already do. It's called claws.
I mean, that can act at
Built-in
a
weapons.
distance.
Yeah, like flamethrowers.
Right.
Cats with flamethrowers.
I don't want my cat to have a flamethrower.
I don't want anybody to have a
I
flamethrower.
want my cat to be able to open doors.
It
So
says here
who
for
was the one who
service
said it's a
contractor,
bad-
Bell and Howell computer dealer.
So who
Anybody
was
have
the
that
one
phone
that said
number?
it was a bad GPU?
Me.
Apple's Anonymous and Retro
Apple.
Becky.
The only good thing about cats and weapons is they'd never empty the clip because they would claim it was empty before it was empty.
Correct.
Yeah.
They would always early reload,
Unless there was some left
but they
in
would
the
make
middle.
you reload.
Aha! There
The
is.
clip is empty. Easy.
Aha! So while we're waiting for this to do anything, yeah, there's still a hard drive in this.
Wow.
I think it's got an SSD in it, but I'm
It
just curious.
does, but I gotta remove it because
No, you don't.
we get back to
No, leave it alone. Don't touch
What
it.
year is it?
Apple's
2011.
Anonymous says I've had to replace the tech replace my GPUs in my 2010 and 2011 Pros. They were doing the same thing.
Why don't you just do a DDO wipe on it and say there was no drive in it?
because I told them if there was a drive, I'd return it.
Yeah, but
Maybe-
that doesn't. He doesn't know. We could have said.
Also-
you could say, well, there was no
Yes,
drive.
he's watching.
Unless he's watching
He
the
doesn't
stream.
know.
You didn't tell-
He,
Oh, yeah,
he's
so watch
actually
the stream, never mind.
he is a subscriber to my channel. So hi, Leo.
Right. Person,
Yeah.
I think your name was Mike, if I remember correctly.
When I said that, I
he's
thought
keeping
you
it-
were just going to destroy it. I didn't know that there was a person who wanted it back. So.
Oh well, no, it's they don't want the computer back, but for work purposes, I got to return the hard drive.
Okay.
Did
No,
you
a lot
try
of times
installing
when
a
I get computers where
BlueSCSI?
They want me to just destroy the hard drive.
Yeah,
And-
well, we send it off to a company to be destroyed.
Okay.
So
Did you put a blue SCSI in this one and see if that works?
this is now doing a white screen of nothingness.
Read
Then
Apple.
restart again.
Read Apple
Exactly
Anonymous.
what it should
thing.
do.
Trina Technobabble, the same thing is going to happen. The driver just gets loaded for GPU acceleration, then it will crash and restart again. Oh,
Yep. So
okay.
Send it to Joe.
Now
He'll
your
fix
app
it.
do go beep.
So shut it down, then
When it
restart
starts.
holding down the shift key.
What will that do?
I don't know. That's what Apple Anonymous said to do.
Oh, okay. Holding
Oh.
down the shift key.
I can do anything.
Yeah, it's working. It
If
said that
it's a GPU, the GPU's dead. Hey, get a jack.
Beep, beep.
You.
There could be only one.
What a pain in
There
the
can
butt.
only be one.
Highlander.
What am I waiting for, Apple's Anonymous? Because I'm holding the shift key and
It'll sing you happy
Give it
birthday if you keep
time.
holding
The
it.
shit
We'll do
key?
like a safe
Jack.
boot. So
Where's
it won't
the shit?
load all the everything.
You should be able to let go once you see the Apple logo.
What? We should call a big bad biologist to fix this.
hey,
we call-
maybe he could fix it on his next live stream.
You should be able to. I think that once you see the Apple logo, you should be able to let go of the shift key. I think,
Yes.
since it's booting up
You can.
already.
Okay, I've let go of the shift key. We have an Apple symbol. We have a loading bar. Let's see what
He
happens.
says hold the shift key and that will load and it'll bypass the acceleration for the GPU. Then it will just be super slow.
Did you reset the PRAM yet?
Not yet.
Have you tried
That's
licking
why your
it
finger
yet?
hurts. Then keep holding it.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Have you
that's-
defragged the hard drive?
Oh my. Okay, there's no fucking hard drives in any of these computers except for the Air.
How do you really feel?
I've said this like 4 times.
Did you
And
try?
everybody
You
could
could
have
have
been
been putting
Yeah.
hard drives in them. How do we know?
Okay,
You tried turning it
well,
off and
because
then back on again?
I've been
Trina?
working on them on the fucking camera. Can you not
Language!
see? I haven't
Did
put
you-
any.
Nazi?
Whoa,
Not
whoa,
true.
whoa,
You've been looking at the Mac.
Have you formatted and reinstalled Windows, Trina?
Yes.
Joe,
Is the-
I'm gonna
Have you
shoot
tried
you.
DOS?
Is the boot partition bad? Have you checked the hard drive for a bad boot partition?
Did you look
The
at the
boot-
auto
the
exec
boot partition?
and
Maybe
Yeah,
it
that can
needs
fix it.
Have
a
you
new.
tried booting
I
it
can
from a
remember the
cassette
other two.
with a
It needs a
cassette
new
port?
heat sink.
This is so
What
confusing,
about
this
Your
conversation.
GMA and IRQ setting.
Is,
You
is,
know-
is the
you
is
know,
the white
you-
load for zone for loading and unloading only?
Dude,
You should
No.
try to weekend at Bernie's. It.
the white zone is for whites only. There you go.
Did you contact
Oh,
PCBWay?
that got dark.
Okay, and canceled.
And
PCB
welcome.
Way.
Not good.
Why
Trina,
is nobody
Yeah.
watching? the
serious
stream?
question.
Yeah.
Serious question.
Okay.
Have you tried loading it using the cassette port?
You need a pencil
Uh,
so you can reset the cassette tape.
Make sure
Yes.
the batteries are good.
Please insert cassette 7 of 9,476,222.
Please mash down on the keypad now.
All right. So it's still being stupidly slow. to
Why don't you
load.
just tell me
Did you
what
hold
movie you
down
wanna
the
see?
any key?
Yes, I tried that, but I couldn't find it.
Have you tried a tab yet?
The
Tab
drink
for
or
beautiful
the
people.
key?
No, the
If you
drink.
want a tab, you got to order something.
Right?
Just give me something without sugar in it.
Oh, some more of that shit.
Oh, shoot. What's the key combo for an Apple? Control reset?
Man, option
No, it's-
VR.
No, it's really simple. You take the screen, you bend it backwards over itself, and you drop it in the garbage can.
Yeah.
Oh, it's open
Yeah,
Apple
I'm starting to
control
think-
reset.
I'm starting to think-
Open Apple control reset. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
I don't know
go.
anything.
Well, you're almost right. Open, bend back screen.
Okay, so we have a white screen again.
Yes.
It
Graphics.
looks blue to me.
Did you put the lime in the
Traffic, get
coconut?
it right.
Sorry,
Did you put the lime in the coconut?
I did.
Actually, Trina, one thing we could try.
Yo,
One thing we could try to see if it will work is did you check the hard drive to make sure that it has a good boot partition?
you
Good
sound
job,
about
dude.
you sound about as smart as most of the people I deal with on a daily basis.
You want to use MBR and not GPT.
Yes, yeah, that's
You,
true. Too.
you invited us, Trina.
I
If
know.
you live booted from a Linux CD and use DD Rescue
True.
to
Oh, it's a 2.
Linux.
This is
Linux.
why I don't do multi-person streams.
I do multi-person streams, like me and one other person, me and 2 other people.
Oh, John, you would enjoy having us on your stream. Come on now.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to do that, John.
John,
Someday,
it's
Oh,
like having
John.
you know the 2 old guys from the Muppets.
Right?
It's
That's
like
basically
having a
what this
room of
is.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A room, yes.
So it had a 256 gig SSD
Kill the pig.
in the air.
That's
Oh
nice.
shoot! So this is why I can't do any programming or anything when I'm on here.
Why is that?
I forgot what I was gonna do.
Okay, but Eric, we've seen your streams where you forgot what you were going to do when you're by yourself.
That's true. That you do have a
So,
point.
you know.
You do have a point.
All right.
Eric,
Need more coffee.
It sounds like you might have a memory problem.
That's true.
Memory leak.
Who's your name? What's your name again? What do you mean I have a memory problem?
You don't want to end up in the middle of
Wait, where am I again?
How many, Eric? How many Chrome tabs do you have opened in your brain right now? You probably
One.
got some memory issues.
One.
Going on. One.
I'm a
What's
single
the
threaded
sound
operator or operation.
What's the sound of that little circle doing this?
Okay, so we are just going to turn off this 15-inch, and I'm going to sell it as is for parts for like
There you
$10.
go.
And, yeah.
I'd buy that for $1.
$10 more than you had this morning.
That stuff's too new. This computer I'm working on has a stamp in it that says March 24th, 1982.
Oh God, that's new.
Yeah.
I think of this as the end of the
Throw it-
run.
Throw it out, Adam. It's too new.
I mean,
It is.
I
but
was an
want one.
adult by then.
I want one from
So-
77.
Let me see. 80. What was it? 82.
8th grade when this machine was.
I was 5.
I wasn't even born yet.
I was -4.
I was married.
82. I was 6.
No, wait a minute. I wasn't married yet.
I was. Everybody determine how old I am by the age I say online so that you can steal my identity years old.
Yeah. No.
Listen, if somebody wants to be me, they're welcome. They can go
Yeah.
for it. Fill your
Yeah,
books.
maybe they could pay off my bills.
Exactly.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, Trina, that looks like a quality power supply.
What, this one here?
Where'd you find that?
Might
The
need
deck
a
of the
bath.
Titanic.
Well, at least it doesn't have 100 ends you got to sort through to figure out.
Oh, and look, but it is an official Apple, so it should
That
still...
is filthy.
You didn't
it
think
is
like
filthy.
cleaning it maybe?
Yeah.
It's
Trina,
just
they
a
have this
test-
stuff now called Cleaner.
It's just a test one. I don't really care.
Yeah, just because the test doesn't
Yeah,
mean we
but
have to
you're
give up on it.
touching your hands on that filth.
Really?
That's why the other one wouldn't boot.
You've heard of hantavirus, right?
Uh-oh, she's not getting a light on the thing. That's not a good
We don't have
sign.
hantavirus in
here we
the
There it
go.
goes.
Ha
You can't.
Yeah, that's what you said last time.
ha!
Look, I built a whole bell and hell out of spare parts.
Nice. Can I have it?
Oh, why did the light just
What is
go
your
off?
credit card number again?
4506.
There's a reason those Trina. There's a reason those 4 Mac laptops are stacked off in the corner and left alone.
It's all scratched up, but it's still better than nothing.
They were on a cart, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be honest.
To be
Yeah,
thrown
to be
out?
carted out to the
Yeah. Well,
to
they
the
were.
little computer.
If I
heaven.
didn't rescue them, they would have been just taken to recycling.
They
and
were on that
smashed.
cart where they yell, "Bring out your dad."
Mhm.
I'm
But I'm
not dead
not
yet.
dead.
Better.
No, you're not. You're almost dead.
But at least
He's stone cold in the moment.
at least
Mostly
Apple
dead.
products, even older stuff, still sells compared to old Windows machines.
Who here on this stream likes old Apple products? What are you talking about?
I don't know what that is.
Fake news
Oh, okay. So we got an Apple logo,
on an
Do
Apple
we get
computer.
a
Imagine.
boot logo,
What?
a boot line?
Imagine
There
that.
it is.
and we got
Never
the
seen
boot
it.
line.
Wow.
Something wrong with that machine. You gotta get rid of it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I have, but there's a guy at work that wants to buy it from me.
We'll get rid of it by
I've
giving it
already-
to him.
I've already sold
you
it
go.
to him.
So
I told him it's $300.
What?
pimp my Mac.
Now I know
Canadian,
she's
not
smoking
US.
crack.
Canadian.
What are you in Toronto?
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
in Toronto, baby.
Well, you guys, I just sold a keyboard for $800. So I mean, anything's
Yeah,
possible.
right. Yeah.
And are you also providing a repair service, Adam?
He's going to send me his other one, and I'm going to fix it. And I guarantee you, it's going to be another order for Joe because I think it's the encoder chip on that too.
So are
Oh,
you
is that
taking?
the,
Are
is
you
that
taking
the
like?
one you were? Sorry,
Sorry?
is that
Core
the
charge.
one you were saying
Yeah.
Friday
I
night?
was gonna say like a core
Adam?
charge.
Yep.
What?
You were
Yeah,
saying
Joe-
Friday night, I think, about it
Joe's
You had
price just
somebody
went
you
up
thought
for
it
his
was-
encoder to $600.
That's right, supply and demand.
Yeah, I offered to repair the one he's got, right?
Yeah.
You know, and I figured I'd charge him something around $100, including my cost to buy Joe's encoder.
Yeah.
And then I told him, like, send it in, I'll fix it. That seems silly for you to buy a whole new keyboard, and especially since these are so expensive. And he's like, okay, great. And then he says, well, I think I'm going to do that, but can you tell me how much you want for the other one that you were selling? And I said $800. And he's like, I think I want to buy that too. So that's why I'm examining it tonight,
What?
is because I had to make sure that it works. This is like Apple One, early Apple II stuff. The prices are crazy. Like,
I mean,
you know, you get into the early Apple IIs, they're $4,000 to $8,000.
I don't even think there's a keyboard, a modern keyboard that costs $800.
I
Oh,
sold
there
a
is.
Lisa mouse for $600.
That's not
I'm sure there's-
800 though.
I'm
It's
sure
the
there's
same
probably
guts as a Mac mouse. It's the one I sold actually had Mac mouse guts in it because the original guts were broken.
I have a solid metal keyboard right here, and it was $250.
Come on, baby.
Yeah. Well, even the non-black DNX keyboard goes for $500-$600, but one in black, it's not like you can just buy one. They don't exist anywhere.
I paid more than that for a shirt.
Nope.
I was watching something
All right.
last night. and
I
the guy had
paid
an
more. I
$800
paid a
shirt.
lot. The most expensive thing I've ever I pay for on a regular basis is cats.
They're expensive.
Anyway, I buy these broken things, I fix them up, sell them for ridiculous prices to collectors, and then I use the money to buy parts from Joe and then regular old Apple IIs and stuff.
That's
So it's all going to Joe.
Just goes in a circle. And I put a gold power supply in this Bell & House.
It's called the circle of life.
The circle of Joe.
The circle of
JC
Max.
JC.com.
Here you go, Circle of Joe.
See that black computer
Spinny
with a
chair.
gold power supply in it? It's like Apple's current product line.
fancy.
All right. So any guess why this one won't boot?
Yeah, it's garbage.
I don't know. Boot it off a USB stick.
Jenny.
Yeah, that's what I'm basically doing. It's booting out the USB hard drive.
You got to get a FireWire one for these older ones. Enough
DJ,
with
you're
the
not
USB
talking
2.
about
But there's no
8675309,
FireWire on
are
an
you?
Air.
Yes, he is.
Hell, that's an error. I'm not even looking. I'm like playing a game
Yeah.
right now.
It's called a MacBook Air, so it doesn't have FireWire.
Throw it in the
so, yeah.
trash.
It's a cake
Firewire.
cutter.
Oh, maybe we're getting there. I don't know. I just saw a flicker. Maybe I'm just drunk.
Maybe.
Oh!
Whoever peeled off the labels off this Apple II is a jerk.
Oh, I remember what I was going to do now. That only took half an hour.
I love Eric. He's just
I'm there,
go to the
I'm
blue. He's like,
you know what?
oh, I remember what I was going to do now.
It's
Oh,
been
yeah.
a month of Mondays, so you know.
Mhm.
Last
Month
month
of
was a month of Mondays.
Panta.
Well, and it's even worse here because it's been today was a high of this is in Celsius, so you Americans might be
80s.
scared.
It was in the 80s.
Did you
28.
say Celsius?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
was
about
82 degrees, so
Celsius.
you're in the 80s.
77 today.
Yeah, so you
We got
have
up to
it-
70 here. I
Yeah.
don't know what that is in C, but it was
20.
warm. It's like double what it was 3 days ago.
21.1.
Yeah. So Trina and I were at about the same temperate zone.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
Bless you.
which
Well,
just means which is even more of a sign, Eric. You belong in Canada. Your whole
I told you, annex Michigan.
Thou art-
Blame Canada.
Listen, the United States doesn't want Michigan. What
You
makes
mean
you
you
think
don't
Canada
like-
wants it?
You mean you don't like Lori Lightfoot out there?
I don't think Quebec wants it.
Did you say Gordon Lightfoot?
No, no, no.
No,
No,
the
not,
boat
not
was called
Sun-
Gordon Lightfoot and it was sung by.
no, not Sundown.
Uh-oh.
I was talking about Lori Lightfoot.
That's
Isn't that that mayor out there?
That's not good. I'm getting a red light on my external.
The song is Gordon Lightfoot, sung by Edmund Fitzgerald. Everybody knows that song.
Jedi, you're muted.
Who's
Is it
muted?
fixed yet? What?
Well, I don't know what's going on with my
No, he's
external.
not, because I'm looking at the YouTube stream instead of the.
Eric,
yeah.
I think it's time to go to sleep.
Yeah, it probably is.
How many
Um,
stouts have you had tonight?
I'm
Eric?
starting to get worried about my external hard drive.
I'm not worried. Don't worry.
I'm worried about my external hard drive too.
I'm worried about zombies.
Internal.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, it turns on, so there's hope.
Yeah, it works. There you
Yeah.
go.
And we have one last one to go.
It could
And
be a
this is-
RAM issue as
And
well.
this is the one that Retro Techie gets a big boner for.
Is it the 2008?
Yeah.
The regular MacBook that's aluminum?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best MacBook ever made, right there.
Oh, and there's the
This big old
sticker
boy here.
to show you where they came from.
They're
And
the
you can
best.
you can call the help desk if you need.
Those are the
number's
best.
there. Try to get this stupid thing off.
Best
All
decision.
right, folks, it's time for me to walk the dogs and go to bed.
Bed? It's like 8:30.
I know I'm old.
You're older than Sheen, apparently.
10 o'clock
She's not
here.
gonna be that.
All
I
right.
think
Hanging
Thanks
out
for
with
I go to
joining.
bed anytime earlier than 1 a.m.
Have a good
Thanks
one,
for
John.
thanks for joining, John.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, John.
I may leave.
Hey, he's gone. Thank God he's gone.
All right, let's see if this just turns on. I just
Geek
wanna-
with social skills is in the green room.
The
Oh,
room of greenness.
What?
okay. Hold
You
on.
gonna let the eyeball
on.
in?
Let the eyeball in.
Oh, I don't even know.
Let the eyeball in. Let the eyeball in.
Hey, Sean.
Hey,
well,
Trina.
well.
The eyeball has arrived.
Yay.
Okay, so
And there was much rejoicing.
Exactly.
How art
So
thou?
much rejoicing.
why is this so big?
Thou start well.
I couldn't be more excited.
Naboo forever.
There's a new Mandalorian. Oh man, tonight's gotten even better.
Retro Techie, are you playing
Yes, it
the
was a good
seventh
episode.
guest?
No, it's Naboo.
Naboo.
Ah, it looked
No,
like the
he's
puzzle for the
playing
seventh guest.
Dune.
Where did I put that boot flash drive?
That
The
looks like a
boot drive?
picture of Arrakis.
It's a slideshow from DJ Schurz. He
So-
added music to it. It's
Oh.
cool.
Does anyone know if this will boot from Snow Leopard?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so does anyone know where I put my Snow Leopard boot flash drive?
It's in the last place you look.
All the way up to El
Obviously not back where it belongs.
Yeah. I thought
Somewhere you belong.
What?
Sorry.
I don't want to be anything.
So Millie Bobby Brown is marrying Bon Jovi's son.
Who?
Oh, good for them.
Who? What?
What?
Who's this Bond whatever you speak of?
Bon
Are you
Jovi.
watching One Tree
I'm
Hill?
teasing.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah, no. I saw that this morning. I was like, oh, the girl from Stranger Things is marrying a Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi, isn't that French for like second breakfast?
Yes.
No, I thought it was Levinsies.
No, they don't.
okay.
They don't know about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it
the
should
best, one of the best scenes.
I have a cutting
Simple and
board.
funny.
I have a cutting board that my wife got me for Christmas. It says taters. What is it? Mash them,
Mash 'em, boil 'em, put 'em in the
put 'em in a stew. Yeah, that's what it says on the cutting board.
Nice.
Keep your nasty taters. Keep
Oh.
it to it
Awesome.
raw and wriggling.
What's taters? So guess who jumped up on my work stool?
I'm gonna have to go with Opie.
Retro Techie.
Gimli.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I've trained Retro Techie really well.
Hmm.
Good boy, Retro Techie. Good boy. See?
He does resemble a dog.
He
I
kinda
need
does.
by the way, I need
He's not
11
that
more
cute.
subs. Could
No
someone give me
DJ
11
Craze.
subs?
Millie Bobby Brown. Not
Speaking
not
of-
not Bobby Brown.
Speaking of subs, ha ha ha. Yeah.
Oh,
Ha ha. Ha ha.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm trying to load Mavericks on this laptop.
why?
you
'Cause I-
smash it, boil it, stick it in a
Oh,
stew.
I want to see if the drive's dying.
No, wait a minute. You boil it, mash it, stick it in a stew.
Okay, give me 11
We're gonna
subs. I want to
stew.
reach 500 tonight.
Then you mash it, then you boil it.
I'll
Okay.
just log
I'll-
into all my YouTube or all my
Oh.
Google accounts and subscribe.
Tell all the bots. Subscribe.
That's what we should do. We should do a GoFundMe for Retro Techie where we hire Chinese bots to like get them to 1,000.
Yay!
I would take it.
Yeah, if it counts, I'll take it.
A sub's a sub.
Yes, comrade. A sub is a sub.
Well, okay, not what I'm kind of thinking
In
of.
communist
but
Russia,
sure.
sub owns you.
If he dies, he dies.
The
So
hunt
hey,
for red
look,
retro techie.
look at this. We're in a Mac operating system.
Oh,
Yes.
Yay!
Yay!
I told
Wow.
you it's
Okay,
the
20
best
tries.
MacBook ever.
Wow.
But
wow. Wow. Wow.
So
Best
Awesome.
MacBook ever made.
I'm trying to see.
Wow.
I'm trying to get the specs, but I just got the
Ugh.
spinning thing of death.
I did not hear what I just heard.
Wow.
So it's a 2 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo with 5 gigs of RAM.
Wow.
And
Throw it away.
yeah, that's all that I can tell you about it. Because there's no hard drive.
You could read the serial number off.
Let me get more info.
PCBWay.
If it will get me more.
Wow.
OS X.
It looks like Justin dropped the price on his Lyron card on eBay from $3.99 to $2.99.
Ooh.
Do you want the serial?
Race to the bottom, boys. Race to the bottom.
Do you want would you like the serial number?
Yeah, you
Eric?
go ahead.
So it's 7684
3, 2, 1.
7684.
Yeah,
7
1 Juliet X-ray Foxtrot 1 Alpha Quebec.
Oh,
For
for
a good time. For a good
I'm
time.
sorry,
Call.
Juliet X-ray F1 what?
F1
Lewis
Alpha
Hamilton.
Quebec.
OU812.
But what are you looking up? You know what it is.
MacBook,
It says it.
13-inch aluminum, late 2008.
Yeah.
Refurbished
Doesn't it
product.
say it on the
Location
screen?
unknown.
Literally, you just look underneath it and you see that the battery comes out. You know which one it is.
It is 2 gig.
Yeah, that's what I said. 2
Max
gigahertz.
4 gig.
2 giggles.
But it's interesting because that's wrong. Because I have 5 gigs. That's showing us 5 gigs.
Yeah.
It says 8 gig reportedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
yeah.
can put more in. That was they
That's the
said.
official support, I think,
Yeah.
is 4.
I think it was the only way it was sold.
Yeah,
It
well,
is
This has 5. Odd enough number, but 5. How do you get
It'll run
5?
Windows XP.
3 gig stick and a 2 gig stick.
It'll probably run Windows
But was
8,
there ever?
8
I
the
never
best
heard
OS
of it.
ever.
It'll
I've
run. No, 8 is unsupported. It'll run 7.
Screw it, just load DOS on that thing, man.
Those.
Nope, DOS isn't supported. But
Linux.
XP is. XP was cool.
Well, it's going to get whatever. What's the maximum, or what was the max supported OS on this one?
I don't know.
10.10.
El Capitan.
Probably.
10.10.
Do you want me to look?
Yeah, if you would.
Where do I find it?
Just scroll down. It's on the left-hand side.
Everything's on the left with you.
But this
That
time,
tracks.
I am being serious. It's on the left column.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't
would
see
help if
Trina
I
in
looked to the
fascist
left.
boots. So
I think it's 10.11. I think El Capitan is the last freaking OS for that.
Yeah, he's
I-
right.
How did you
10.11.
pronounce that? I can't say it. Hush.
El Capitan.
I have the same
Capitan.
2008 MacBook right here.
El Capitan?
I can't say it.
That was
It comes
Capitan.
out of my
I love
mouth.
you.
It comes out of my
I
mouth
really
with
do.
word salad.
So it is El Cap. Is it Eric?
El
I'm
Capitan.
still trying to find it.
I'm pretty sure it's 10.11.
To the left. To the
Oh,
left.
here it is.
Yeah. On the
OSs
left.
are listed in the
El
box on the left.
Capitan.
Okay, cool.
10.11.6.
El
Frank-
Crouton.
Frank,
Cool
you're sounding
beans.
a little squeaky. Are you hitting puberty again?
It's these damn pollens with the freaking weather change. My
Oh,
kids
God.
running.
Yeah, don't get me started.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I'm glad for the warmer weather, but now I've got to start popping my allergy pills.
Oh, is that what you
Is that
call
what
it?
you call
Allergy
'em?
pills? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how
Smoking.
Eric and I are on the same wavelength.
Smoking the allergy pill.
Alright.
Snorting the allergy pill.
All right. So let me see here.
So Trina, make me big.
Hold on.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
And this is a family stream here. What's going
Hey,
on?
Bobby.
I could say it by
Oh.
itself.
And Gorgio.
Hey, look, it's a big cat.
Accio and Gorgio. Do it.
And
Those
there's
cat
a ball cat.
Trina's big. Whoop, whoop.
I
Hey,
know.
oops.
Hi.
Boo!
What's
Itchy
it?
backspace.
Where are you?
He's over there.
That can only be one.
Still there.
Uh,
There he is.
All right, so this is Unraid for anybody who is unfamiliar.
Yeah, let's see it.
Neat.
Unraid.
Yep. So it's like an OS that you can run on anything basically. Runs off a USB stick, or you can mount it to a hard drive.
Oh,
Watch.
Nice.
But it
sounds like Linux.
it is Linux based, and it basically allows you to take a pile of drives, jam them in a computer, and make one big network share.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Disk 2 has an error.
It does have an error, actually. Yeah, it's not that bad yet, but I will be replacing that probably the weekend. So under the main here, it shows all my drives. It also shows all my external drives that are mounted for Plex.
Which drive has your artistic photos on them?
That's on a different machine.
Deviant's art.
Under shares is all my shares that are available through SMB and I was going to say Apple
Shared
Talk,
shares?
but that's not right.
SSH.
No. What's the
AFS?
standard? Yeah, that's
OPP?
it. I'm down with the
Oh,
OPP.
OPP, are you
Look,
know
guys,
you know
kissy
me?
cats. Oh, they stopped kissing because they got on camera.
But the new thing, or the cool thing, are all these things, the Docker containers. So, for example, I have the unified controller running. I have transmission running for torrents, sonar, and SABD for Usenet, radar for movies. RetroNAS is really cool too. I don't know if anybody has played with RetroNAS yet.
But torrents are bad.
Right.
Torrents bad.
Then we also have Plex Media Center. But what's really cool about it is so you can just click on the thing, and I can go right to the web GUI, and I can see my.
I can see your hole.
You can see my pie hole. So
Oh,
bear
not
with
your
me a second.
butthole.
Console.
It's exposed.
Every time you install Pi-hole, you gotta reset the password because
ERB.
Pi-hole. It's neat. You can. There we go. So I can load Pi-hole again. So I don't know if anybody knows if you guys know about Pi-hole, but it's for stripping ads from all your incoming internet. Works really great.
Pi-hole's awesome.
Yeah, highly recommend. And what else I got running here?
Oh, just one sec. So DJ Craze, take your pie, take it to a workbench, take a drill, and drill a hole through it. Then you'll have a pie hole.
Not quite.
No.
And then under that VMs, then I have actual virtual machines that are running. So like I can come here and I can say start, and then open up my old
pie hole.
Yeah.
Here's my pie. See, I got a pie.
Play some Windows XP
Now
games.
I want some pie.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Apple pie sounds really good right about now.
Pumpkin pie. Not
But
pumpkin.
yeah, have you
pie.
guys have any of you? Oh no, it blue screened.
Lovely, love it.
It's a real classic Windows experience.
Oh, it's
Hey.
XP. What'd you expect?
Hey, Ryan, have you
Yep.
checked your hard drive?
Probably. Actually, that's fun. Let me go see where that hard drive that has the errors is and see what's actually on it.
It's the
7F.
XP
That's a
installation.
really weird.
It's all
Trina,
cat pictures.
no yawning. Not bedtime
Yawn.
yet.
It soon is, though.
Pie hole.
I can't. I just can't.
No,
I can't go to bed that early.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. That's not where the VM is. Well, I don't use Windows XP all that often. I use.
Oh, it's just a VM of XP.
It's a VM of XP.
Oh,
It was. I was playing Duke Nukem on it originally when I set it up. I was like, what if I can
Do
play
you
Duke
have
Nukem?
it? Do you have another VM on the same drive?
Yeah, the Debian one is on the same drive.
Try Debian. See if what happens with that one. To see
I
if
like
it is the
Debian.
drive.
Debian will probably work because it's Debian.
Oh,
Yeah.
Debian
Yeah,
is the greatest.
But I'm saying if it's an issue with the drive that it's on, it would crash as well, right?
Potentially depends on
Yeah.
if it's got a bad bit or
Yeah.
block.
True.
What do you use and run your virtual machines?
This is Unraid. It's built right in.
Oh, Oh, they have their own virtual thing, and okay.
It's just QEMU, but it's got a lovely wrapper that's all just through the web interface. That's what I like about it. It's like I can, I've used VMware, and I had ZenBox running, and I've had lots of different hypervisor I'm pretty competent in, but this is way faster and way easier.
Yeah. I use VirtualBox a lot.
Yeah, if I was just bringing something up on the machine that I'm working on, but I can just run this in the background and it's good to go. Yeah, Debian seems to be fine.
Okay.
But yeah, then you can also go under apps, and they have like literally hundreds of applications that you can add in. So.
And is this free?
No, it's paid for.
Yeah. Okay.
$500 per year.
No, it's
cash
100
only.
It's $100 for lifetime.
That's a really good price.
Yeah.
Unless you get mauled, unless you get mauled by a seal tomorrow and die.
Right. But that's why I
Do you
always
get free upgrades?
That happens all the time.
Once you buy in, it's free forever.
You're gonna feel so bad if that happens to him tomorrow.
I really will.
I'll just come back.
I'll be like, Frank, do you know what happened to Ryan? And he'll be, no. And then we'll read on the news. It'll be all over CBC. Man got killed by seal. And I'll be like, well, shitballs.
Man with a broken garage got killed by seal.
And then,
but we'd all have to fly out there for the funeral because he's going to get buried in that bus, and that's one hell of a giant hole in the cemetery. So
we need a Raiders collection of Macs.
So then the other thing I can run here is I run Code 42's Crash Plan, which you can just install, and that's $10 a month and unlimited cloud backup. So
nice.
Everything, including all my legally obtained videos and movies,
of course,
TV show, gets all backed up to the cloud.
Nice.
Talking about your Linux disk images.
Everything gets backed up, all of it.
I know.
Everything all day.
Episode of I think it was the WAN show where Linus was talking about all of his Linux distros that he shares with his sister.
Interesting. I just download from the official repository because why would I waste storage space? That's foolish.
Yeah. He wasn't actually talking about Linux distros. That's what he kept saying during the show.
But he means movies that he pirates.
Yeah.
I understand.
But in order to get around legality issues,
shares his Linux distros with his sister.
Yeah. Anyway, that was Unraid. I highly recommend it. I find it slick. I've run Open Media Server. I've run what's the other one? FreeNAS, and there's another one, TrueNAS. I've run all of them, and they're all great. But I find Unraid is way more polished and just seems to work well. So, if you need a home server, I would definitely recommend Unraid. So,
this video has been sponsored by Unraid.
This video has been sponsored by Linode.
Yeah. Well, actually, this stream, once I start getting some sponsorship money, has been sponsored by jcm-1.com. I'm just waiting for the mad sponsorship money I was promised.
There is no mad sponsorship money.
What are you talking about?
Much like Portal, the cake is a lie.
Oops.
Oh, speaking of sponsors, Ryan, do you want to share your good news?
Oh, yes, we were sponsored by a Chinese LED light, car headlight company.
Cool.
Calling me on the phone.
But his channel does car stuff, so that makes total sense.
Yeah, no, they're going to send us a pile of stuff. A buddy of mine, actually, my buddy Jason, he also was sponsored by them, and no strings attached. They just send you stuff, and if you like it, you can say you like it, and if you don't, you don't.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's awesome.
I need car seats for my Eurovan because the seats are starting to fall apart, and finding the same blue colored seats because there's only like half a dozen Eurovans sold, and most of them have brown in seats. So I'm never going to find seats for mine. So I'll just get some nice universal covers to go over them, and LED headlights to blind everybody.
New fabric for my doors.
So Retro Techie, when are you going to start sponsoring my channel with the mad money you make from doing all your sales?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I only sponsor things I like. That's
Apparently, you don't like much because you don't sponsor anyone.
He likes himself.
He sponsors it with his presence.
No, I sponsored what's his name?
With terrible audio quality.
Yeah, your microphone's bad.
Your microphone is crap.
He's streaming through the Naboo. Don't give him crap.
One of his sponsors.
You want fries with that? Pull up.
The battery's dying.
Yeah.
You don't use
Pink Elephant.
It sounds
That's
really.
why I don't
skinny.
use wireless headsets because they're horrible.
Bye.
Anyway,
That's right. Better leave.
Retro, how much have you made so far in your sales-a-thon?
Yeah. Speaking of which, how
Haven't seen
close
any
are you?
updates recently.
Are we like 10% closer? Like, how close are you to your goal?
About half
He's
the
gonna
money.
bring up a
he
big
says.
box of money now. Watch.
I made Retrotechi's goal with one keyboard.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
got his
pretty
wallet.
much.
He's taking out the George Costanza. But is it full of money?
I think he's taking his shoes off to count with his toes.
Or he's playing. He's
bringing
playing with
Yeti.
himself. I don't know what he's doing.
He's getting a new mic.
He's getting a proper mic.
Nope, nothing. Nope. Stop beating it. Ow, ow.
That's what he
Frodo,
said.
what's going on with your camera? You look all like
I don't know.
orange.
I said the same thing because I don't know what the deal is with this thing. Because I swear I leave the camera in the same spot in the
Better?
center, and today I had to move it all the way to the far left. So if I put it back where I normally have it,
Now your audio's gone.
And now your audio's all messed up.
Mine?
Yeah.
It's muddy.
Sounds like you're underwater.
Interesting.
Now you're better.
Under the sea. Doo-doo.
But he's low.
So,
Under the
Retro
sea.
Techie, now that we
Yeah.
can hear you.
I
how close-
sponsor that Blue Scuzzy maker in I think he's in BC with the rapper name Drake.
Drake. Yeah.
I paid him money.
But how close are you to your goal? Because
He
we
was on
haven't seen
Degrassi.
an update since that
A
first
year or
video.
I'm about halfway.
Okay.
The thing is, like, I get a ton of people say they want things, but then
They don't show up.
they don't show up, or I'll message you in the morning.
If only you sold them online and shipped them to people, you'd have had everything sold by now.
I'm not sending check online.
Take
I
it
don't
from
feel like it.
take it from somebody who sells on eBay. No.
Eric, I don't mean to alarm you, but it appears that an Apple II and 2 disk drives have magically appeared on the bed behind you.
Yes.
Just be careful.
They're sneaking up on me.
Yeah, just act calm.
Don't
can
make
sense
direct
fear.
direct eye contact with the comment.
I
Listen to me.
comment.
Eye
Don't comment with your
yeah.
eyes.
Don't comment with your eyes to the floppies. Yeah.
No bedroom eyes at them. The one thing they hate the most is
they're
animated
already on the
eyebrows.
They're already on the bed, so he doesn't have to give him bedroom eyes. It's already
Yeah,
on the
true
bed.
enough.
Yeah, it's just waiting for later.
So
Okay.
I think at this point I'm gonna start calling it a stream.
Don't you do it.
Oh.
Don't you?
Because I've gone through everything I wanted to test.
Oh yeah, then you got a
So-
cat over there that needs some test scripts.
Yeah, have you upgraded the hard drive of the cat yet?
Coming onto your stream, and then you end it.
What's that?
You talk me into coming onto the stream, and then you end it.
Well, you've been here since pretty much the beginning.
No.
Hey, Joe, I can't get this chip off
8
of here. I
o'clock?
don't want to risk ruining it. Can I
It's
just mail
been
you the
like
whole
an
board?
hour, Eric, that you've
Yes.
been here.
Okay.
But
like
Adam
I'm
sent
just
it in a
ending.
single bubble envelope so that it gets turned into a taco by the postal people.
So why doesn't HyperCard have a copyright symbol built into the stack?
DJ Craze, what is the episode of Star Trek? You can't kill a computer. Okay, who knows the quote from Star Trek, the original series, where McCoy told Spock, you can't kill a computer, despite the fact that Star Trek went on, I think, 5 episodes where Captain Kirk kills a computer by talking to it?
Is that the one with the missile that's sentient?
Yeah, see, there's
probe?
5 episodes with computers that Kirk kills by talking to them.
But how
Um,
many? But the question is, how many computers did Kirk sleep with?
That's a different story, which is on Pornhub.
What?
That's that episode with Jack Kirby.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so
But
we
what
should
is
take us
it?
It
back
was
to
the
bad-
ultimate
bad
computer,
mic.
wasn't it? The one with the
Well, the Ultimate Computer,
M5?
yeah. There's Ultimate Computer. There's the one where he's on the planet. Well, they used the Enterprise to kill that one. I'm not sure, but they're teaching some people on the planet how to make rifles. Ooh,
Reflex?
Is this in the question in the chat? Sorry.
Yeah, this is in the chat. DJ Craze was talking. He said, I'm not sure, but they were teaching some people on a planet how to, I'm assuming how.
Oh, there was the episode where, of course, Kirk goes back to a planet. He was there as a cadet, and there's like a east-west kind of escalation going between the townspeople and the people that live not in town, and the Klingons are supplying weapons like rifled barrels and things like that to the townsfolk, and they end up doing this escalation thing. So it's like a mutual assured destruction, analogy.
Like a civil war.
Yeah. Well, not a civil war, more of
so basically another one of Star Trek, the original series, lovely tropes, which was have Kirk go in, completely F up a planet, and then leave and never ever come back because it was episode of the week.
Prime Directive? Meh.
I looked up the answer if anybody wants to know the answer. And
I don't remember the episode name.
A Private Little War.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so while Retro Techie smashes his poor keyboard, I don't know what it did to him.
What?
Mash.
What do I do?
You type angrily.
Yeah,
it's a mechanical keyboard. It makes noise. What do you want to do?
He's yelling at people to subscribe to his channel.
I need 11 more.
He's typing, can I have it?
Can I have the subs?
Oh, I got more.
What?
7 more. And then Joe will give me a free Blue Scuzzy.
Quick, everybody go unsubscribe.
Yeah, I'm gonna unsubscribe.
And
mass unsubscribe.
Race to the bottom, everybody. Let's go.
All right, I'm going
JCM-1.com.
to call it a stream at this point. If you're subscribing to Retro Techie, who does absolutely next to no content, feel free to subscribe to me.
Not yet.
At least
I have a lot of stuff.
I have streamed twice this week,
Wow.
and I am taking part with Ryan and Frank Frodo Jedi. This coming Friday, starting at 7:30 p.m. on YouTube.
9:30 in Newfoundland.
Yeah,
nobody lives in Newfoundland.
Yeah, right.
What's that?
And we're doing a live podcast, which will be converted over to an actual podcast that you can just listen to. Called, what is it called again?
Old World Tech.
That's not a very good name. What is it?
What's it called again?
It's a working title.
Yeah. Sorry, it's called Old
People.
Yeah, she's older, and her hard drive just fried.
Back in my day, we
Well,
had
I'm
a hard
doing a show,
drive
but I don't even know what the
size
show
of
was
a
called.
man, and it was 5 megabytes and cost $55,000.
So let me get this straight, Junior. You're doing a show. It's this Friday at 7:30, but you don't even show what show you're on.
It's Old World
Tech Fridays.
Tech Fridays. There you go. Old World Tech Fridays.
Old WTF.
Old WTF.
Thank you. Yeah. I've only been told the
Techie,
name.
are you melting? Did somebody pour water on you?
What a world!
Oh, thank
what a
God!
world!
Thank God he's dead! Woo!
At least somebody didn't drop a house
He's
on
falling
us.
into the pit of despair.
I've never seen
No, it's the
Saddam Hussein died.
it's the bog.
I'm
of
back,
eternal
baby!
descent.
Oh,
Actually,
shit.
it's the bog from the Never-Ending Story. He's
Yeah,
going
the
down
bog
to
of
join
eternal
the.
descent.
Yeah, he's going to go down and
No, that's
join
Labyrinth.
I know.
the horse.
So,
I thought that was,
so
that was
we will-
the Sands of Despair or something like that.
So, and don't forget too, this month, for those who do publish videos, it is April 2.
Yes.
Hold on. Wait. Let me do a little rough poll here.
Oh Lord.
So the guy on the top with the there could be only one. When was the last video you put on your channel?
Last video?
Yeah.
I had some stuff go out on Instagram last week.
That's not a video. Okay, moving over. Jedi person.
Yep.
Last video.
Today.
Okay, so you count.
I'm streaming this.
Okay, no, it doesn't count.
I love how there's
Jason doesn't. Joe is
What?
very busy, so like I'm not gonna like annoy him on this stuff.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Adam doesn't like to post videos
Your
anymore.
mic is bad.
Is it?
I'm going to this one.
No, you're not.
Yeah, it's still crappy.
I think you're still picking up both of them.
You sound like a darling.
Anyway, what are you trying to get at? Make it fast, because I want to go to bed.
Exterminate.
Now you're muted.
Now we can't hear you. Oh, this sounds
this is
perfect.
All right,
Keep
and on
it
that
just like this.
bombshell.
Yeah.
Good night.
By the way, Artax died in the swamp of sadness.
Don't forget to subscribe to Trina's Techno Babble. Hit the like button. Do all that good YouTube stuff. And have a great night, everyone. Bye.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.